Hello and welcome to another Let's Play of Danganronpa. We last left off, we finished the prologue. Got to learn that either you gotta stay forever or you gotta kill. Let's see how it continues, huh? You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy around me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. Chapter 1: To Survive Daily Life. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words. So, what are you going to do now?
Hey.
Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Right, she's right.
Listen to me.
Sometimes even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
Please, someone, hit me. I can't forgive myself. Somebody, hit me. Punish me.
Huh?
Jesus, if you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However...
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
Stupid.
Idiot, do you look for a way out, duh.
What the...
And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him.
But...
But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at that handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True, if we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit.
Alright, so then...
Fine, then let's hurry up and check out that stupid rules already. Mikoto Naegi. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limit at night, so please exercise cautious. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restriction, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as a destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered. Additional school regulation may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces.
Stop fucking around.
This is bullshit. What the hell kind of rule are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Well, then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However...
But if he got punished like when we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him.
Yo.
I Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And
So what?
what?
I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what? So I can't afford to die in here. None of that makes much sense to me. But if you are saying you will follow the regulations, is that it?
That's true.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. For regulations number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student becomes black and will graduate unless they are discovered. You're talking about the second half, right, where it says unless they are discovered. I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reasons to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us. Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from anyone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me.
Give me a break.
More like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murderers or whatever.
Okay.
Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True, we need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies? There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it.
Damn straight! Okay then, let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone.
What?
What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our mid-set and make it that much easier for them?
Hold on a second.
Wait, hold on a second. That would never... Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you always sized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But... So I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on, like hell I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton.
What?
What the fuck's that supposed to mean?
Such.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, they can't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean. I'm gonna kick your ass. Stop it, we shouldn't fight. The fuck you just say? You want some kind of goody little bitch? Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't. Fuck you. Wham. Got punched. He punched me and I flew back into the heap. Wow. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. 1 second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I'd been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade, before it finally cut out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... God. Huh? Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine and I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so... Where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check your variety of information as you play. Open the handbook menu by pressing F1 key. You can use this menu to check the school regulations and character info in the report card section. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. You can also save and load game data under the system section. Finally, press the F2 to review the transcript. This requires all pertinent info, so use this to review comments from everyone involved. Well, let's first look through the room. Oh, my gosh, that's a lot to look at. Okay. Some kind of lint roller, I guess. We're supposed to clean up after ourselves. There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. There's some kind of metal plate mounted here. A surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. We're not allowed to mess with the camera, so I'd better make sure I don't touch it. There's some kind of metal plate here. Is it to keep us all trapped in here? It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us. It looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. It must be brand new. It's still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it there. This must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain. Which means it must be mine, right? I'd better hang on to it for right now. Just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trapdoor or hidden compartments or anything. Oh. Huh. Monokuma mounting. This would appear to be the bathroom. Rattle, rattle. Shake, 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 shake. Huh. It's not open. I guess it's locked. I can't even go pee, man. Some kind of monitor. There's a piece of paper hanging on the wall which says, announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at night. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' rooms include a lock for their own. Finally, we've prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit, and for the boys, a toolkit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One step will do the job, girls. What? For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be a... Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves. Okay. I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. Just an everyday trash bag, blah blah blah. All that's in the trash. There's the paper I watered up inside. Looks like the door leads outside. It's locked. So some of the rooms have locks, huh? I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious, so that answers the question. The next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? There is only one way to find out, and that's to get out of here. Leave the area. Yes. I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others, but there was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. Wham! I ran against somebody, I fell on the floor, and I hurt my butt. I mean, what? Ah!
Oh, Sayaka? Sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. That's good then. But are you okay? You know from when Mondo hit you? That's true, I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning. Makoto? Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good.
Oh, that's good. I was kinda worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me? Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining area hall. The dining hall?
You see,
After you get knocked out, everybody decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more efficient if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get it together later on and talk about what we've each found. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
that's good.
Good. I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. It looks like there's some kind of nameplate. The door themselves all look pretty much the same. Looks like there's a blah blah blah, pretty much the same. Go. The door won't budge, it must be locked. This is the girls' bathroom. It's not really all that useful to me. You sure about that, sir? This is the boys' bathroom. I'll have to make sure and remember it's here. Everyone's meeting up at the dining hall. I should head there myself. Oh, so over here is theater. Okay. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Skirt. That's the dining hall, but let's first look around. Bam! Looks like I can't get in there. Well, okay, fine. This laundry. Everyone's meeting up at the blah blah blah. What's here? Hope's Peak Academy. This is where the classrooms and stuff are. I don't have any reason to go there. Wait. I don't have any reason to go that way right now. I should meet up with everyone at the dining hall. Fine, fine. Let's go. This must be the dormitory dining hall. It looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now. With us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there for us. We don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for the... okay, let's just wait here. Huh? You heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Is it really just intuition? It's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes a tutorial. Right now, I'd like to talk about reactions. You're gonna be talking to Sayaka, right? Well, while you're talking to her, some purple words are going to appear. Here's how they work. When purple words show up, if you press the right mouse button, you'll go into reaction mode. At this point, you can use WASD to make a selection and the left mouse button to confirm it. Also, when it comes to that dialogue, you can review whatever you talked about to look for more information. Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction. Okay, do your best to enjoy your ever important school life. You know, I added talk to her for now. By the way, Makoto. Huh? What is it? Well, it's just... I know this is kind of... Continue our self-introductions. We kinda got cut off before, but I had a question I wanted to ask you. Sayaka wants to ask me something? I wonder what it is. Now I'm really curious. By the way, Makoto, huh, what is it? Well, it's just... What did you want to ask me? Makoto, did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? Were you maybe in class too? Yeah, actually, I was. I knew it! I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, that she remembered me. We'd never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was. Hey, are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remember me. We went to the same school for 3 years, of course I remember. Well, that's true, but there were lots of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm an average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. What are you talking about? You're so strange. So strange? That's... She started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen.
That's good.
Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about this. You're amazing, Makoto. No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all comprehended to all your ultimates. But you're the one that helped me find my courage again, not any one of those ultimate students. Thank you for saying that.
Okay.
And thank you for helping me out. I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. Huh? My assistant? Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together. When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped, which is nice. But everyone else is still late. Besides that, I don't even know what time it is right now. There must be a clock around here somewhere. Well, time to look at everything. Yes, surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. We're not allowed to mess with it, so I'd better blah blah blah. Oh, another coin. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. Right now, it's just showing the school request. I don't even want to think about when he might show up on the next thing. Ugh. I'm not going to go wander around, I'm just going to wait here patiently. So, what time is it right now? What? 7 o'clock at night? You were unconscious for a pretty long time. I see. Without being able to look out a window, I've lost all sense of time. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy. I can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like he timed it. Taka drew open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that.
Hey!
Ah, Makoto, Sayaka, so you two got here first, huh? Too bad, I was sure I'd beat everyone here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet. Well, I don't give up! Next time I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. Calm down, dude. We're here. All good. That's a bit much, don't you think? And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in, one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting. Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
Hold on a sec.
Wait, hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
What's now? What about, what's her name? You know, the silvered haired girl? Oh, yeah, Kyoko. Kyoko. What about her? She's not here. What? I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? But everyone just shook their heads. Wait, so nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because...
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, plunging, crushing, hacking, drowning, and anything. How do you do it? It doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. Is it possible? Was she really? No, I'm just overthinking things. Darn it, Kyoko, you're really going to be late like this on the first day of school? Not only she's late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. A most unbecoming personality trait. You're being a real jackass right now, you know that? Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything. Now then, I declare that the first session of the Top Peak Academy briefing meetings has begun. Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Okay, let's do that. You know... what's up? I feel like I really have become your personal assistant. Don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got. No, you've already done so much as my assistant. Well, that's enough. Okay, then next time you continue, and we're gonna find maybe Kyoko, hopefully not dead. But until then, see you guys. Bye bye.